They say talent is God-given, but what if it wasn't enough? Because Lionel Messi's story isn't about talent. It's about what comes after the gift. He was 5 years old when people in Rosario already whispered his name. But whispers don't mean much when your body stops growing. At 11, Messi was told he had a growth hormone deficiency, a diagnosis that should have ended everything before it began. His family couldn't afford treatment, and the only club willing to pay for it wasn't even in Argentina. It was Barcelona, a club he'd never been to, in a country he didn't know. And with a contract signed on a napkin, a boy left home chasing a dream that felt impossible. At La Masia, Messi didn't talk much. He let the ball speak. Coaches remember him crying before matches because he missed home, but the moment the whistle blew, everything disappeared. By 17, he'd already scored for Barcelona's first team. But people didn't see the full picture yet. They saw a quiet kid with magic in his left foot. They didn't see the thousands of injections, the loneliness, the weight of being different. Then came the explosion. 2009, Guardiola's Barcelona. Messi as a false nine, 47 goals that season. The treble, the Ballon d'Or. He had arrived, but he hadn't even started yet. From 2009 to 2012, Messi entered a zone football had never seen. 91 goals in a single calendar year, 91. That's not a statistic, that's a statement. People compared him to gods, but even gods bleed. Because every time Messi conquered Europe, Argentina reminded him of what he hadn't done. The finals lost, the tears, the pressure of a nation that saw him as both savior and stranger. For years, Messi carried that weight. When he retired from international football in 2016 after the Copa America loss, it wasn't weakness, it was exhaustion. For the first time, the most perfect player in the world had cracked. But perfection doesn't break, it bends and returns sharper. He came back, won Copa America in 2021, then the Finalissima. And then came Qatar, the World Cup, the last dance, the one that defined everything. 7 goals, 3 assists, every moment calculated, every step poetic. But behind the beauty was something colder, a man who had finally learned to fight. Messi wasn't the shy boy anymore. He was shouting at Van Gaal. He was leading like never before. And when he lifted that trophy, it wasn't just a victory. It was closure. It was the world realizing that even perfection takes time to earn. Messi's career isn't about the goals or the dribbles or even the trophies. It's about obsession, about how every step, every defeat, every tear built something unbreakable. Because while everyone wanted to be like him, no one wanted to go through what he did to become him. That's the price of perfection. And Lionel Messi paid it in full.